and burn. I want to learn with the hash man. What up, homies? That is what kind of intro is that, bud? We're having these, which are protein shakes. I'll put them right here. We're gonna do a slide to the side, bop and drop. That's how we roll. Where is what I'm looking for? Right here. Come on. You don't want no part of this. Like I can try and give you. I can tell you. Then it wouldn't be a surprise. You know what I mean? I want it to be a surprise. I want you to be very, very afraid at the very last second. Right before you open your big mouth, I want you to be very, very afraid. How you doing? Trying out my new voices for a villain I'm gonna be auctioning for. I'm auctioning off for an edition right now. I will do an edition of a super villain, right? Now I said a super villain, obviously because I'm a boss, right? I don't want to be a superhero. That's already been done, right? We need a super bad man. You know what I'm saying? Superman? No. Super bad man. I like it. And I am the creator of it. Stanley, I will fucking throat chop you if you touch my character. You little weasel. You little weasel. Now, where was I? I'm over here doing big things. What are you doing? How many movies you ever made? Clint Eastwood, eat your Harrison Ford by you times Clint Eastwood's movies by your movies. You two ancient fucks, and you don't even come close to my movie making ability, right? I'm on a night train, my ass up. I'm on a night train, ready to crash and burn. I want to learn. And I don't there's not I don't need a fucking a hoop in my ear and I need to talk like this and pretend. You know, acting is really, it made me into an egotistical weasel fucker. You know what I'm saying? No, bud. Straight up, Hashman style. You want none of this. Ladies, obviously talking to the dudes right now. There's the wives. That's how we nay. You want some? Come for breakfast. It's $1 million, ladies, to come for breakfast at my house. You gotta pay my wife in hundreds. Ready to crash and burn. I'm on a night train, your ass up, ready to crash and burn. I wanna learn. I'm on a night train, your ass up, ready to crash and burn. I wanna learn. You drowned it in syrup, bro. That was 2 tablespoons. Let me quickly ask my wife if I did. She'll say, well, let's see what she says. You're obviously not from Canada. Maybe you're poor. You're probably really poor. Babe, is it drowned in syrup?
That's good amount.
It's not. Is it yes or no drowned in syrup?
That's a good amount.
Goofy fuck. What do you think, she's gonna lick the plate or what? Like, you put more than you need. You don't want to have to come back in the kitchen, little shitbag. And it's not a lot. That wasn't a lot. The reason it looked that way, actually, I'm not going to tell you why it was like that. You're not on my level. There's an exact reason why none of that absorbed into it, but that's not for you to understand. Bro, I'm a scientist. Bro, I'm a geneticist. Bro, I'm a freaking wrestler, a street fighter, Muay Thai kickboxing champion. Bro, you want no part of this, okay? Golden gloves freaking every year since 1980. Okay? There was a dude, he swore he was Golden Glove boxer from this gym and that. I one-shotted him. He was 4 to 6 years older than me, and I was tanked. He was sober, and dude, he hit the floor so hard, bro. All his friends shamed him, and they were like, "Dude, he bullied you. We're really sorry." And I'm like, "Which one of you?" And they're like, "No, none of us." But they all kind of at first picked on me, eh? I was trying to go home that night, and these guys they thought they were really cool from a different part of the city, and I tuned the biggest dude of them all, the cockiest bitch that said he swore. All the dudes swore he was the toughest. I said, I'll only fight the toughest guy here. If I have to fight you guys, one of you guys, I'll fight the very toughest, I said. But I was livid. But I didn't show anything until the very last second. And I went dragging on him. There was nothing he could do. I ate him one bite, dragon style. You want no part of this, kids. None. You guys are grown men with childlike mentalities. Remember that. Some of you trolls are the pea brain of the community, which isn't even a community. You're a set of trolls that live under a bridge and do nothing all day. I'm about to go adventuring for the rest of my life, while you trolls still sit in the old pissy, cummy gaming chairs you have. Losers, man. Losers. You'll never be on my level. If you come in here trolling, none of you will ever be on my level. It's your fate is sealed. The whole fucking world changed overnight, bitch. I'm the champion. So just for the record, that's what's left on her plate. You big goof, right? Such a loser, though. And she's gonna finish it. I just wanted to show you the thing. So back to the normal show. We won't allow trolls to even have a say ever again for the entire day today. I'm gonna have a nice hot bath, and then I'm gonna get a massage, and then I'm gonna chill. What are you doing right now, Goofy? Later on, I'm making the best homemade dips that the world will ever see. I'm gonna make homemade truffle fries, because any goofs watching on YouTube have never had a truffle fry before, let alone they couldn't even fathom how to make truffle fries. Gooby shits. So many losers from the Philippines are trolling me lately. A bunch of fat chicks from the Philippines are trolling me, and then I got some fat chicks that sell their bodies on the internet on YouTube are trolling me lately. I noticed. So we'll point out those people later on today. fat chicks from the Philippines selling their bodies live on YouTube is fucking hilarious. So we're gonna out all the dirty Filipino streamers that are ladies or dudes. I mean, there's a bunch of old dudes that are paying for it too while they're married. You know, that's why a few Filipino ladies stopped streaming because of this platform. It got super dirty. There's a lot of corruption here. They're selling sex through YouTube. You want anything else? You good? All right. Protein shakes got a vacuum, and then I'm gonna mop. Then I gotta go do some things outside. Doing some renovations out there, and then I gotta do some electrical actually right away after I have a bath. Pretty much have a massage. So I think I'm just doing a protein shake for myself. My wife doesn't want me right now. Maybe after. But hey honey, what causes bloating? Salts, right? Well, isn't salt the main contributor of bloating or no? Yeah. Somebody was saying that Popeyes yesterday, they were trying to prevent bloating from one of these. It makes you retain water while it bloats you out then, yeah. Cool. Thanks. So we got a protein shake. And because I definitely have a little bit of bloating sometimes, but hardly ever. But like lately, I had a bit of bloating. I can see the difference big time. Like I have way less. But it is also I've also burned 2% body fat though. Actually, I'm almost down 3% body fat from a while back. Why don't you go away? Go far away. Go eat your Fruit Loops. Go eat your Frosted Flakes, you tubby fuck. Low IQ bitches out there, man, I swear. That is definitely a little bit of syrup. Like I said, I'm from Canada, plus I'm a Viking, right? Some of you are cool, and some of you I just can't even believe how stupid you are. Mm.
What's up, Warcraft? Hit that like button, bro. How you doing, my man? You liked and subbed. Thank you so much, homie. That means a lot. I hope you're having a great day. If you want to bite, just open up and say ah. Ready? Count of 3. On the count of 3. Wait. Yesterday I was going to go for a bag ride. Too bad it wasn't today too. I'd even pay for my buddy to go for one too, but I don't know if he'd want to actually. I'd probably have to pay him to go. I know I'd have to pay my wife a lot too. My wife's so funny. The stuff some of those cars were doing in those videos. Oh, I can't actually say it. You know gravel roads? Oh, I'm pretty sure you can have the tail end of your Mustang competing with the front end of your car going down a gravel road straight. I don't know for sure, but I think you can. You'll have to ask my huge 300-pound, 280-pound buddy at the time that was just fucking ripped, pissing, holding onto his handlebar, pissing. And I'm just giggling, drifting, holding that wheel. Boom! Bam! 3 and 4, baby. Just get bam! 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Nobody drifts like the Ashman, but that's all fiction. That is 100% fiction. But can you imagine a Viking behind the wheel of a fucking 5-liter Mustang right now, today? We gotta go buy one. I'm gonna buy 3 5-liter Mustangs, and I want to race my wife. I'm gonna put a $30,000 roll cage in her Mustang for her. It'll slow her down a little bit, but it's gonna keep her safe. It's gonna guarantee me the edge that I don't need to crush her by 77 laps. You know what I mean? Be an 80-lap race. I'm gonna lap her 77 fucking times. Sideways. You know what I mean? She'll be driving forward. I'll be driving what looks like... Is he going sideways? He's not forward or in reverse. He's going left. He's winning. You watch. You wait and see. You got no idea. But you're about to. We got to start running stuff, you know, doing better. I'm so capable. I just have to do it. You know what I mean? They'll see that I'm total player number 1, but at this point, I'm pretty sure they already know. That's why certain things are the way they are. But you're not going to keep the fucking Hashman down anymore. Never again. And if I see that you are, I'm coming for you. If I hear that you are, they're gonna get you. You see what I did there? Boom! Shakalaka! You live in Illinois, bro? Oh, man. Trump is about to save you all. Cheers to Trump rolling into Illinois, bruh. Which state? I'm from Canada, bro. Delicious pancakes. Thank you so much, homie. About time there's actually a real boss in the chat. You're either a really hot chick or a super cool dude. Either way, cheers. Get my greens protein shake in me like a boss every day. There's other stuff in there too. I'm not here to raise trolls or nothing. If any good men or women ever want to know how to, seriously, how to become more, hit me up in the comment section. Make sure you're not raised by a Karen, or if you are, make sure you acknowledge that you've been raised by Karens. You understand me? You come to me first straight up, be straightforward and say, listen, I'm pretty sure my family are all Karens. Okay? You come forth and you say that, and I'll bless you. I will say, I'm so sorry, my son, for your family has failed you. You know what I mean? You also have to be 35 or older. If you're under 35, if you're 34, you gotta wait a year to get that knowledge, right? Or just go start watching my videos. If you want to be cool, if you're really not that cool, if you want to be cooler, go check out go watch all my videos. If you're not that cool and you want to be cooler, go watch all my videos right now. If you only watch like 30 seconds or 7 minutes, it'll actually make you dumber. You have to watch the entirety of the whole thing. It's just like watching a short video. If you go watch any short video besides mine, you're going to get dumber. But I recommend you go check out all of my videos on the internet. Okay? You'll actually be cool. By the time you're done, you'll guarantee a better life for yourself than your fucking shit Karen parents could have done for you. You understand me, right? See, there's a problem with the world, and it starts with your parents, right? Oh, everyone's like, oh, the world is this way and that way. Do you know why the world is? Where were you? Where were you? Before your son or your daughter or your cousin or your nephew was a complete freak. How did you intervene? You know? I notice some people get way more involved in people's lives that they're not even family with. I'll tell you why. Because they're scared of their own family. That's why. When you grow up in the 80s, you see weird, sick shit in families. If you grew up in the 70s, I guarantee you saw weird, sick shit in the 70s, because that's how it got so bad in the 80s. Because there was only a limited amount of that sick shit. 80s, it fucking went everywhere. Everywhere. I don't know what caused it. I think, well, you know how there was Contra? I think there was something for kids the same way. But that's all I can tell you. And it never stopped. Those rings never ended. They started then, but they were really powerfully put in place by the most evil group in Star Wars. And I promise you this is all true. I promise you. I'll see you guys next time. Remember, you cannot be me. Stop trying. You know what? You guys are looking really silly sometimes out there. I see some people mimic, like, trying